Hey friends, it's time to begin the best damn meeting online with Uncle Anthony to make this show be a crime. Hey dude, shall we have some news? Papa Squad by Jacqueline. Come join the Ghost Fleet overlords and watch the AaA meeting.
Oh, yes! Hello and welcome to the AAA meeting where one of the A's is silent because it's still not allowed in groups of 3 and it's Monday, my dudes! Which means today your host is your least favourite drunken uncle. It's me, Drunken Uncle! And I'm joined as always by my colonial co-host and collaborator, It's Sinatra Says.
Yo.
And Peter the Dubs is Polydub.
What's going on?
Oh, God. Yeah.
What?
You waited, it sounded like, because there was a pause, and I was like, oh, he's got something substantial he's going to say, but no, what's going on?
No, nothing substantial.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may find that Sinatra is sounding a bit shit tonight, and every time I talk, it sounds like there's a mosquito buzzing in your ear. Sinatra, I think you're on your phone, aren't you, Sin?
Yeah, just getting the new shit set up.
Get the new PC problems. So thank you in advance to Gamer Levine, who is clearly already out there helping him via text message, smoke signal, I don't bloody know. How's it looking over there, Sin?
It might be smoke signal soon because this is fucking... I forgot, because the last time I built my computer, I just smacked new parts into a computer I already put together. Having one fresh out of the gate with new parts put in, forgot how fucking difficult this was.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, the aim is you don't
Where
do
are
it.
we, John boy?
If
I
I
had to guess, I'd say communist China.
Are we gonna die here?
Darn fucking tootin'.
Wait a second, this isn't AAA, the 5-member Japanese pop group. Stop chasing my favorite J-pop band's clout, you gaijin knockoffs. Nantacotta.
You Nantacotta yourself, you piece of shit. Thank you for the $5 confused J-pop fan. I'd be tempted to say me and Sinatra were around before the J-pop group AAA. I went to AAA meeting, anyway. In fact, it's AA because one of the A's is silent, so there's a lot going on there. Do you know what I mean? Kenneth threw $3 4 minutes ago saying, keep thinking it's Tuesday. I don't want to be British today. Well, unfortunately for you, Kenneth. I'll let you off. Go on. Go on. Sansa Serpent threw $1 to streamlabs.com/drunken uncle saying, I know what's on the menu already. It's risotto, followed by sausages and plants and goldfish. Have you been hacking my menu software, Serpent? How on earth did you know? Now there's no reason for the lamented guy to come up here and say, I'm late. What's on the menu? And looking at all you people in the chat there, late. I wasn't late. I started right on time, motherfuckers.
Ow.
You alright?
This Mac whacked my head on the fucking desk.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this tonight. There's going to be a lot more. Credible Threat out there says, Happy St. David's Land to you in Derbyland. And Happy St. David's Day to you too, sir. I hope you got lots of gifts. I guess. Who have we got out there in the chat? We have got the old school Lol, TC, San Miguel, Fucktard 5, Credible Threat, Ken Battor, Timmy Burton fan, Adidas, Zach Osborne. Oh boy, the whole gang's here today. Polly.
Yes, sir.
Your head okay? Have you hit your head on anything today?
No, my head's fine. My ear is
Yeah?
throbbing like crazy, and I got a vertigo session threatening. So you're going to have a lot of fun. You got one guy with vertigo, another guy with a head injury. Yay!
And Sinatra.
All right, come on, run.
Sin, I don't know how you're going to handle reading out your donations tonight.
Can I read out his donations?
Please read out his donation.
Well, actually, no, I can't because it's gone off my screen.
It's gone
already.
now.
Fuck. Yeah.
Donations out. You're going to have to throw another $3.50 to Sinatra with the same message so we can read it out. Evil One says, your volume seems a little low. I don't think it does.
Hey, that fucking worked.
I don't think it does. Sinatra seems a little low. Polly has got vertigo. So, I don't know, man. Maybe it's your volume that's low. Evil One.
Sounds
You
like
ever
a
think of
shit rat group.
that? You ever think of that? This is Kyle throws $2 saying, hello, chat people and AAA people. I've got nothing else to say. That's good enough, Kyle. Thank you very much for... I do love your work, sir. And, of course, if you want to be like, this is Kyle, confused J-pop fan, Kenneth and Sir Serpent, then you too can support this podcast, our channels, and indeed ourselves by throwing us your hard-earned cash over at streamlabs.com/Drunken Uncle and Sinatra_says live streams and Polydub Live. And it never feels any less weird to say, but these guys accept credit cards. I'm not sure if I do anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, you do. Your Streamlabs takes credit cards, of course.
Does it?
Yeah, it'll even take check by carrier pigeon. Try it out. It works.
I like how my computer warns me that I have more RAM in it than I should. It's like, did you do this? It's like, obviously I did.
Did you just
Did my
download
computer
more
get
RAM?
hacked with more RAM?
Of course, there is the cheeky super chat option found at the bottom of the chat box, so all the world can judge you by your spelling mistakes. But if you don't have the money to spare, or you just don't feel like it, that's cool too. We're just glad you're here. Fucking Adidas threw $3 saying, and Polly still doesn't have a cushion or a throw rug to sit on. Do we need to contact Animal Rescue? Ah, shit, I forgot. Will Lamented Guide Spear threw $1 saying, hark, Junkle! I didst hear from the grapevine that thee found Macbeth to be the most reproachable work. Why such regrettable and erroneous thoughts, dear friend? And finally, pray tell, is on offer on thine menu at this juncture. Ah, you missed a what? Well, Will mentioned Shakespeare, Guide Spear, sorry, of course it is risotto followed by sausages and plants and goldfish, but thank you for asking, and thank you for the $1. I do hate Macbeth. There's a story there. There's a story. Zach Osborne threw $1 saying, I don't know, man. I have you at 40 and you're usually coming in at fine at 30. Who knows? Just turn your shit up, chat. You have the power. You do. You can turn me right fucking down if you want. There's nothing I can do about it. In fact, I'd bloody recommend it, to be honest. Shouting into microphones over here. Right, why do I hate Macbeth? When I was in school, we get 5 years of secondary school, right, or high school, as you guys would call it. And we, at the beginning of it, at the end of the primary school before, or junior school, as you guys would call it, there was... I just noticed Adidas has got the Adidas logo as Stream Boss. That's awesome. We had our SATs, or SATs, as they're called over here, which, when we change schools, will... according to our results, will be put into different classrooms according to our ability. Now, I was in the year where they managed to lose all of the results for all the fucking people in England at the time. So we didn't get put in groups according to our ability. I spent 5 years, my academic career in secondary school, working my way up to the groups that I should have been in. And that meant at the end of every academic year, I moved classrooms. So when it came to English literature, first year, okay, we're going to do Shakespeare. All right, fine. We're going to do Macbeth. Okay, fine. Never read it before. Second year, move to a different classroom. We're going to be doing Macbeth. Again? Okay, all right. No, okay. No, I'll just do really well because I did it last year. All right. And I did really well. Not seeing the problem. So moving up a group the next year. And they go, right, brilliant. Last year, we did Romeo and Juliet. This year, we're going to do Macbeth. And okay, all right, a third time. I did nothing but Macbeth throughout the whole of school. I didn't actually study any other Shakespeare play. Because I had to do it every year. I fucking hated it.
Fair enough. Okay, look, you don't want to do it too much, but still, you got a well-rounded appreciation for one of the best plays.
I don't think it is. I wouldn't say it's well-rounded, and it's definitely not appreciation.
Well, at least okay, it's one of the shorter ones. Give it that.
True. Well, I wouldn't know.
If your favorite play isn't Supernatural, the theatrical,
the musical, yeah,
then you're fucking up.
You're probably right there, buddy. I mean, the famous Shakespeare, Supernatural, the musical, right?
Right.
No, that was my issue with, and I'm still angry about it now. I'm 34 years old. I left school when I was 16, and I'm still angry, Polly.
I feel like
my best Shakespeare appreciating years were robbed from me.
You realize that play is cursed, and that by repeatedly saying its name, you're just making it worse on yourself, right? Call it the Scottish play. Call it anything.
It's when it's in a theatre.
Nah, I think it's broader.
I'm pretty sure it's when it's in a theatre.
Well, I'm not the one that had to take it 3 times, so, who's making a mistake?
It was 5 times. Can you see why I'm so fucking angry now? Fucking Dr. Functional says, can you recite Macbeth from memory then? Yeah, I mean, of course, like, what is it, 14 years later? Of course I can. No, I can't. Although I did, I mean, I've fucking... because I did professional acting for like fucking 12 years. So I did a lot of Shakespeare in that time. And that's what pissed me off about the arty-farty people. I did fucking Romeo and Juliet, but it was set in an old people's home. And I did fucking Twelfth Night, but it was set at a rock festival. Like, let's just do some fucking Shakespeare, guys. It's not always got, oh, no, this one's different. I've put a creative spin on it. It's Macbeth, but with street gangs. Yeah, because no one's ever fucking done that before, have they? Twat.
Even I can quote fucking Macbeth from memory. Come on.
God, you can.
If you did
Fucking, if it were done when 'tis done, then 'twere well it were done quickly. Angry Drowner in Novigrad throws $1, saying, you drunken bastard, I'm still here, waiting to die, and play a quick game of Gwent before I do, and you're fucking off to Vizima? What the hell? I thought I killed all of them. I'm sorry, Angry Drowner. I'll come back to you. And Zach Osborne threw $1. Oh, no, we already did that one. My mistake. Polly. What's your favourite Shakespeare, man? Your favourite Shakespeare?
My favorite tragedy is Macbeth. My favorite comedy, Midsummer Night's Dream.
See, I like that. I said, what's your favourite? And he went, well, I've got two, actually, Drunkle. I don't just have a favourite Shakespeare. I have a favourite tragedy.
Now, as for the
comedy.
sonnets, I have some other thoughts. Yes.
As for the sonnets,
I thought we were all British today. Am I not supposed to be extra haughty? You know.
Actually, no, you are right. Today is Monday, which means everyone is British. Hang on. There we go. Everyone is British, which means here is a picture of the Queen shooting Shakespeare as he fucking deserved, the piece of shit. Right, fucking... Sinatra, have you got a favourite?
No.
No, of course you don't.
Never been much into screenplays.
But screenplay is a movie.
Stage.
Yeah.
There.
I mean, don't get me wrong. There are screenplays of
I'm
Shakespeare.
wrist deep in computer guts. Sorry.
That's all right, mate. Serpent throws $1, saying, Drunkle, you aren't supposed to read Shakespeare. You watch it. Actually, I don't know, man. I don't know. You are supposed to read. You're supposed to read it out loud. I think that's something one of my old acting teachers always said. When you read a play, you don't just sit there and read it. You read it out because these words were meant to be spoken. Shut the fuck up. I loved acting, but I couldn't get along with the pretentiousness that surrounded it. A lot of people going.
That guy sounds like a fucking prick.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I've been told by all kinds of people that building a computer is straightforward. I shouldn't be afraid of building a computer. I'm listening to Sinatra over there, and it sounds like he's like deep in a mining cavern. It bang, smash. I can't figure it out. What am I going to do? And I've done this before. This is not sounding easy. This is not enthusing.
That's why I'm trying to send you one already put together, except for the minor parts that have to be taken apart for shipping.
He's performing surgery on a robot.
Well. It's sounding a hell of a lot deeper than I was here.
Smoke and hold a flashlight in your mouth. It's very interesting.
I mean, I hear that's not good for the old computer there, the smoke.
So Civil War surgery. Cool.
Yeah, exactly.
I like it. So Sinatra's he's knee deep in computer pussy right now. Polly, have you had a good weekend? What have you been up to, man?
Just hanging out, doing my thing. Lots of computing, running around as much as I can with the fucking lockdowns.
Oh, of course.
I live in an area where they still have everything. You know, a certain percentage of restaurants allowed for people. Shit.
That's it. Just people shit.
That's it. It's done.
I'm kind of with you on that.
Couple of people.
No. The pop-up was cut in halfway and then cut back out again. It was weird. And then plus Vertigo yesterday. All day yesterday was Vertigo session for me today.
And a lot today as well, apparently.
Well, yes, it's still continuing today. So pseudoephedrine all over the place. Yeah,
why so vertigo-y, dude?
I suffer from vertigo.
Yeah, but why?
It's an inner ear condition.
Did you always have it? Or did you one day you just went, you know, I want vertigo?
No, that most definitely didn't happen. But yeah, one day. Yeah, absolutely. It was one day developed an inner ear condition that has vertigo. What do they call it? Labyrinthitis, which I came to find out means I like
labyrinthitis.
Right. Well, It sounds like it's something, but it just means problem in your ear. It's like, colitis. What does that mean? Itis of the colon. It just, fancy medical name.
Had to have 2 virus tests last week. Manager came into work with the fabled 19 and had a chance to infect 20 plus people, and we didn't find out till almost a week later, bitch.
Good God! Top Lad 2 Till, good name as well. Thank you for the 777. Sorry to hear you had to have 2 virus tests last week, and fucking probably a third is on the bloody table as well now. Jeez, that sucks, man. Hopefully, or thankfully, hopefully you don't live in China, so you can still, your anus will be left alone. Fingers crossed for you, man. And Willamented Shakespeare Guide Spear, god damn it, threw $1 saying, et tu, drunkie. Nice. Gamer Levine said, go to the Alienware software on Windows and change the overclock settings. I hate Dell proprietary garbage. Hi, Drunkle. Hi, Gamer Levine.
Why is she not just texting me? Why is she donating to you to give me computer fixing?
No, it's a good idea.
I like it. Same reason people donate to you on a Friday to talk to me. And Gamer Levine throws a $1.99 super chat saying, Drunkle ignoring my smoke signal. No more news. No, I got there, girl. I got there. I was just taking care of some business. I mean, you'll see what it is in a second. I'm just hooking up my main man over here, my poly man. Yeah, that's you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Here we go.
Hold on.
Got a little cushion for you to sit on.
Are you serious? You got me a little cushion?
I'm
not looking forward to this. Yeah, what is it? Like some big fat bitch? Like, what are you gonna do?
Why would you think that?
Because it's you. I'm
Yes.
expecting something
I'm
horrible.
Being nice, you bastard.
I'm gonna be sitting on a spit roasting. What's gonna happen?
Right now you are. All right, I'm gonna Google spit roast.
Oh, look, it is a cushion. Oh, okay, well now I feel bad. Are you serious? You got me a little.
Can you believe this guy?
Like big fat bitch.
Yeah.
I know. I totally can.
Are you serious?
I give you an SS hat to wear over in my den, and so I was expecting something terrible. Yeah, I like the way he's floating.
Yeah, I'm kind of fucking. Cool. I'm kind of wishing I did give you like something a little bit more, hard and pointy to sit on now. And cock-ass.
There's a bit of nail, you little bastard.
I'll work on it. Next Monday, you're done. That's it. You're not better nails, better cocks. Sinatra, what'd you get up to this weekend?
You put up a bed of cocks. Go ahead, do it. I want to see it. YouTube will love it.
Saturday, just kind of took it easy. Didn't do too much on Saturday. Went on Fright Power Hour that evening. And then Sunday, we did the stream with Shelly, and it was a hell of a show. Holy shit. We had a comma donation. Fucking fantastic. We heard the new parody song I wrote. Fucking amazing show last night, guys. Thank you to everybody who came out. And I am on the floor right now because of you. I hope you're happy.
Nice. Hey ho, it's been ages since I've seen my comment notification. I forget what it is. But still, that's awesome news, man. And it meant that you could get your computer a little bit sooner. That's fucking brilliant as well. Although now, this is the kind of quality that we can expect for the rest of the show from Sinatra, which is no lower than usual.
Hopefully, it's up, running. Everything is on the monitors where it should be. Hopefully, I can get on Discord here in a minute.
Fingers crossed. Sam Miguel in the chat says, hell of a show. Old Man Enfield says, hell of a show. There's a lot of hell of a shows going on. Speaking of a bed of cocks. Oh, you got a $5 donation there, bud. Polly, you twat!
Thank you. Thank you, Cryptic, for the $5. I walked a blind person through a building, a computer from scratch. Don't be a bitch about it, Polly. Okay, well, you know what? I'm just going off of what I'm hearing. The sound effects of Sinatra working on his computer, it sounds a little rough. I've heard mechanics make less noise.
Walked a blind person through a building?
I walked a blind person through a building, a computer from scratch.
Is this poetry?
What?
Read it one more time backwards.
Oh, yeah, read it backwards.
Read it backwards? All right, I will. Polly, it about bitch, AB don't. Scratch from computer, a building through person blind, a walked eye.
That was pretty good. What else can we get him to do backwards?
Forward as it did backwards.
Yeah, right. What else can we get him to do? Serpent threw $1 saying, "Now, Drunkle, you don't just watch Gint." I think he means Gwent. You play it. And you don't just watch Gerald fuck Triss, you fuck her. True that, man. I fucked Triss twice in different games.
$5 a month.
Hell of a show. Been listening to
Alright, that's
you
fine.
and ya all day.
It's alright, it spoke. It spoke. You're good. You're good. My new stream boss is Hot Lad. Oh, God, never mind.
Hulty shit him have a shitty day making $60 for the day.
Ooh.
But at least I can rely on the AAA boys to distract me for a bit.
You know it.
Love ya guys. And since I'm in a mood today, I outsourced my quips today so Sinut have the crash ready.
You outsourced your quips. I'm looking forward to finding out what that... Does that mean you're Googling them? I'm sorry you're having a shitty day, Mudshot Pirate. Hopefully it's going to get a little bit better for you, mate. Thank you very much for the 777. And ooh, Gamer Levine throws a $5 super chat saying, "I scheduled to show up for games. I'm running 3 screens to help Sanu. I send boolies to Sanu and show my Intel stroke NVIDIA loyalty." Well,
Yeah, she sent a lovely pair of titties on Twitter.
There's a lot going on there. There's a lot going on there. I had a streaming session with I Hate Alex last night. We've been playing that subsistence game, and we actually started progressing on it. It's so difficult, that game.
When was that?
That was last night when you were streaming against me. We're actually progressing
I
on
didn't
it.
notice.
And as soon as...
That was last night when
pushed
both of you bastards were streaming against me and Weibo. So, I mean, come on, Drunkle, quit complaining.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't notice I had 1,200 people watching mine.
Yeah, I know. I noticed the number, you motherfucker.
I didn't notice. I was having too much fun. But as soon as we...
You noticed enough to
problem.
complain about it. Who are you, kid? Come on.
As soon as we actually got to a point where we're progressing, Alex goes, "I think we should restart the game, mate." Like we know what to do now. You know, if we started off, we could do better. Because the thing is, right, we hit winter in this, and it got so cold that whenever we left the little house that we made, we would just start freezing, so we could make it about 10 steps away, and then we'd start freezing and have to run back. So the whole stream was just us huddled by a fire, insulting each other. And I shot him in the face with an arrow. That was quite fun.
What are we playing on the rollover today so I can get it downloaded and all that?
Subsistence.
I don't have that.
Geez, I don't know, man. What are you feeling? Polly, have you got a decent commitment? No, of course you haven't. What are you feeling? I don't know.
I would say Minecraft because it's the easiest and quickest that I can download without doing Steam and everything that's around Steam.
We could pummel.
Again, Steam and everything that's around Steam.
But then you just got to download Steam and then download pummel.
Yeah, but then I have to do all that. I'm still trying to find my hard drives on this thing.
What? Did you say on a stick? Hard drives on a stick. When you're walking down the midway, Critical Dick throws $1 saying, "Sinatra, I want to reassure you, you're not an irrelevant tryhard. I'm pretty sure you don't try at all. Probably wouldn't hurt if you had a little and stopped riding the coattails of Drunken and whoever the third co-host of the week is." Good God, Critical Dick.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That whole
Now,
plasma.
My big issue with all of that is they put me in the same line as Milo and Gavin McInnes and fucking Dankula. So, you know, if that's my company, I've had worse.
That's true. Yeah, that's it. Actually, it was because Undoomed was on the lol cow bit, and that reminded me. I think I put up a poll on Twitter on Friday, and he replied to it. So I just sent him a quick DM, just like, "Hey, dude, how you doing? How's COVID and shit like that?" And we were chatting for a while, not even about YouTube stuff, just about live shit, you know?
Right.
And the difference between how fucking the media is portraying the COVID police over here, and how the media is portraying the COVID police over there. So he's going like, "Oh, I thought people were getting arrested and shit over there." I'm like, "No, I thought people were getting arrested and shit over there." He's going, "No." So it turns out the media's been lying to us. Who fucking knew?
No.
Adidas throws $1 saying, "I just want everyone to know I love Drunken Uncle. To prove it, I'll send him the twitties, Twitter titties, he requests. I simp for Drunken Uncle, and so should everyone. Just don't tell St. Michael that. He's super sensitive to me cheating on him. Well, your secret's safe with us, Adidas. I'm looking forward to those twitties, and I like that word. And Mudshot Pirate throws another $1 saying, where did little Jimmy go after getting lost in a minefield? Everywhere. I like it. I like it. I like to think that part of it was in the delivery, but no, the writing was definitely there as well. As for that outsourcing Mudshot Pirate, I think you're fucking nailing it so far. You made Sinatra laugh because he hasn't got his sound, but his computer's not working, so he hasn't got the sound pad to car crash you. It's all a ploy. A ploy,
Hey,
I
no,
say.
that was hilarious.
Oh, fuck. I just read the first news story. That's good. That's good. It's funnier than anything you've said so far.
We start off. Oh, fuck you. Oh, my God. What asshole? I'm this Viper.
I'm sorry. It's really funny.
I'm taking the fucking cushion away, you prick. There you go.
No, don't do that. I like the cushion.
It's gone. The cushion's gone. It's over.
Fuck.
Say something nice and you'll get the cushion back. Say something worse and you're going back into the goddamn fire.
Okay, I got something nice. And you talked about what you guys did.
My computer.
No, Sinatra!
What'd you do to your computer?
Nothing. I just put
Turned
it together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
God, that sounded like a scream of pain, not joy.
No, I was.
You gotta
That's how
work on
close
that.
I was cutting it. I have been turning it on and off for the past like 10 minutes, and I'm here. Hey, what up?
Ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, Sinatra says.
Yeah. No more static. It works.
Good to be back.
Okay, do I sound better?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, certainly.
It's not so much your voice, it's the lack of warble.
Now download Pummel Pie. We're pummeling. We're pummeling. That's what's up.
If I can get there in time, I will. I will try my hardest.
How are you?
Did that sound convincing?
No.
No.
I'll pummel on my own then, goddammit. Oh, you know, like.
So anyway,
if you
both of you guys are talking about what you did this weekend, but both of you failed to mention you came on Noir Bar on Friday night. And it was a fun time. Friday counts part of the weekend, especially because we did it after midnight.
See, I was going to dispute that, saying is Friday a part of the weekend, but you got there first.
Mm-hmm. And it was
So,
definitely
alright.
after the,
Yeah.
definitely past midnight. You
Did
were
I-
on at like
was I
6
a good
a.m.
guest?
your time, 7 a.m. No, I was just about to say, and Drunko was a great guest. I want the cushion back.
He said he was a great guest. I want the cushion back, please.
So you got the cushion back, but I'm still keeping the cushion highlighted. That can go at any time. Just letting you know.
All right. No, somebody commented, they're like, and Sinatra recounts the plot of Death Wish 3 and timestamps. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And so I clicked on it. I completely forgot about that little thing we did about Sinatra wanting to go out at night as a vigilante.
Oh yeah. Or is it dish out some cold justice?
No,
That's what you said.
You're.
I don't remember this at all.
That's
No,
slavery.
neither did I, because I was drinking and medicated and etc. I'm so glad.
I was drinking pretty heavily too.
And you said, say something nice about me and you might get it back. And I thought, what can I say nice about him? I'm like, okay, actually, Drunken had a hot one. He's like, the city is sick and Sinatra's the cure. And I'm like, okay, that's good.
What do you expect?
It
A
sound-
second cushion?
That sounds goddamn correct. Bobbert for 350 said, come on, man. A new PC assembly should take 30 minutes for hardware and another hour for software and a new HDD. Get your shit together. It's about 60 altogether. Critical Dick Sinatra, I want to reassure you that you are not... Oh, yeah, you sent that one to you. And Decom for 5, hell of a show. Been listening to new Enya all day. Thank you. No, new Enya, sir.
As opposed to old Enya.
Now,
Hey.
somebody sent a donation talking about Nunya, and Streamlabs read it out in new Enya.
Oh, okay.
Who can say where the boss goes?
That's weird, because fucking... Oh, the boss goes, that's good. We were playing Quiplash for a little bit on... Oh, God. I think it was Friday before the show, and the room code was Enya. So there's a bit of a theme going on here. Chris Palmer throws $4.99 super... for pounds! A man from the homeland. $4.99 super chat saying, can you hit me with a good joke?
Is it all a psyop to get her back relevant?
Maybe it is. I never liked Enya.
Did
It's all too
anybody?
dreamy, innit? Well, some people did. I had a girlfriend who
Who?
liked Enya. Didn't work out.
Whoever liked Enya, I gotta have a conversation with you.
Yeah. About taste. Do you know what I mean? Chris Palmer, can you hit me with a good joke?
Hit me
Long
with
answer,
a good
no.
joke.
Probably not. What's one of my favorite jokes?
I got one for you.
Let's go on then.
Start the news. That's a great joke.
A man finds a genie bottle on a beach.
Okay.
The genie comes out, 3 wishes. The man thinks about it, and he thinks about it, and he goes, I wish all the Africans were at home in Africa. The genie goes, okay. He said, I wish all the Mexicans were home in Mexico. Genie goes, okay, that's 2. He said, you mean to tell me all the Africans are back in Africa and all the Mexicans are back in Mexico? Genie goes, yeah. He said, well, I'll have a Coke then.
Really? Okay,
Yeah, I watched.
I was expecting a bigger punch at the end, but all right.
No, I just happened to watch Boondock Saints over the weekend, so that one's fresh.
Okay. Okay. He did specify good joke.
Yeah.
No. Drunken Uncle putting up a YouTube video.
wait.
Oh, God, fuck off. Oh, man, you're right. You're going in the fire.
Take his chair away.
Maybe I should.
You can't, can you? The chairs are not separate elements, are they?
No.
I like how 4 people in the chat are like, that's Boondock Saints. Yeah, I know. I said that. It is Boondock Saints. Thank you.
Well, we are at Gravedigger's Biscuit. Zach Osborne is the current stream boss. We've had a couple of stream bosses change hands tonight. Zach Osborne currently in there with 5,000 HP. Can easily be taken down, as we're being shown right there. Zach Osborne for $1 said count. Let's say we play Pummel Party after the show. What would be the Discord you would be using? Because I'm not a part of the one you're using now. Sad face. We'd probably go over to my ever so special Discord. Drunken Plays. And Fake Gamer Cat throws $1 saying, have you caught up on WandaVision? Also, I didn't even send any tiny pictures to my ex. Tiny? Do you mean titty? But did not hesitate to send them to Shelley. Hope she feels special. She is special. Special Shelley, that's her name. And yes, I have caught up on WandaVision. Good God, man. That fucking post-credit scene gave me double vision. Way!
You know, I still haven't gone back after the second episode.
I need a fucking...
Wait, hang on. You've not... Right, you've got 2 cushions right now, and I'm going to take one away unless you promise me to catch up on WandaVision.
I plan to catch up on it. It was actually Gamer Levine who was asking me in DM. She's like, so you've been watching WandaVision? And I didn't lie. I just said, yeah, I watched the second episode and it hadn't grabbed me by then, so I just kind of wandered off and didn't come back.
I think it's the third where it starts getting good in the third. And now it's
That's what she said. Something like it's like through the timeline of it resets or whatever. Like it goes back after the third episode and explains what the fuck the first 2 were about. Something like that. Yeah. I can't remember. So I'm like, yeah, okay, well that sounds good. So yeah, my plans are renewed to go back and watch it.
Oh, you definitely should. It's gone from very, very mediocre with the first 2 episodes, because I was not taken with it at all, to very good on the 3rd episode, to just fucking fantastic at the point we are now. I love it, mate.
Well, these are some great showrunners that they have. They make the first 2 episodes boring enough that people walk away. But that's good news. It's good. They're running now.
Only Marvel could get away with that. Like any other show would get cancelled after 2 episodes. But it's because it's Marvel, isn't it? Much Up Pirate throws $1 saying, how many feminists does it take to change a light bulb? Don't be stupid. Feminists can't change anything. Oh, God, that was great.
All right.
That was good.
I have a racist genie joke.
All right.
Okay. So 3 guys, they go to a white guy, a black guy, and a Jewish guy. Go to a garage sale. And there's an old lamp there. They buy it. What?
I'm just waiting for this stream to get taken down. Carry on.
Well, just for the record, they made us read the autobiography of Malcolm X in high school, and this joke Malcolm X tells in his own autobiography. So there, we're all absolved.
All right.
Okay. So white guy, black guy, Jewish guy go. They buy this lamp at a garage sale. Turns out to have a genie. A genie pops out. He says, "Okay, I got 3 wishes, but since y'all bought the lamp together, each one of you gets 1 wish." So he says to the white guy, "What do you want?" And he says, "Things that can appreciate over time. I want stocks, bonds, funds, things like that." And the genie goes, "Okay, you got it." So stocks, bonds. He's wealthy, and they'll accrue over time. He says to the black guy, "What do you want?" And he says, I want cash. I want, cold, hard paper money. I don't want it to accrue over time. I want to have it in my hands. And the genie goes, okay, there you go. And piles of cash appear for him. Says to the Jewish guy, what do you want? Says, I want a whole bunch of really gaudy fake jewelry and that black guy's address.
Oh, God. It's not bad. All right, you can keep your second cushion. But now, Cannibalistic Wizard in the chat says, why do witches not wear panties? Better grip. Oh, crap. Should we have some news?
Yes, sir.
Should we get into the news? We managed to vamp for half an hour because I was on time. Let's have some goddamn news. News o'clock, people. Start off with the Babylon Bee, as we always do on Mondays. Middle Easterners begin painting transgender flag colours on doorposts to avoid Biden drone strikes. Does this publication ever miss? I don't think it does, personally. But it does
pretty
not.
Solid.
Pretty solid stuff. And it's just the photoshopping that I love more than anything, Right, into the main news. Here we go. Are you ready, Polly?
Yes.
You don't sound ready, Polly.
I am fucking ready.
All right.
Fucking ready.
I'm trying to be
too ready there, man. This is like fucking... Right, here we go. Washington High School band practices intense to prevent spread of COVID-19. Look at this poor guy.
Is this like skirting the line of child abuse?
It's skirting the line of parody. Like, if this were a fucking Babylon Bee article, we would be like, oh, okay, yeah, very good.
Yeah, I'd believe it as Babylon Bee. I absolutely would.
Yeah, I wouldn't even think twice about it, actually.
This poor guy on the right, he's squashed in there. Like...
With a giant fucking, what is that, a trombone?
It is a tuba.
It's a tuba?
It's a tuba. The trombone has got a pipe that you move to adjust the notes. The trumpet has 3 buttons, and a tuba is fucking massive.
Like, if you remove the text, it would, like, this could be like a sci-fi scene that they've got a bunch of band players in suspended animation for a long interstellar trip. Like, it looks like they're floating in green fluid.
Well, they're in some kind of musical stasis. So they're there for when Biden comes out of cryogenic stasis so they can play fucking God Save the President or whatever piece of shit song that you guys
Hail
have.
to the Chief.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Not Hail to the Queen. Fuck it, this is getting stupid though, isn't it? Like, if it's this bad, just don't have a band practice over Zoom.
I kind of want to hear what a tuba sounds like inside that tent. That'd be great.
It's going to be very loud for him.
What?
Yeah.
And you have to imagine with all of the air pressure, the thing would constantly be like, blowing out and coming back in. It would look
it's just inhaling. It looks like the tent is coughing.
I think there's going to be a lot of condensation building up on that screen as well, isn't there?
I was thinking about that earlier because I was watching Supernatural and they were in the car shooting out. Like, that must be fucking really loud. Because movie guns don't sound anything like real guns. Like, they are they're real guns are loud.
Yeah,
blow your eardrums out in an indoor range.
Well, it's like
Air Pro.
Lock Stock, wasn't it? When they're like, oh shoot, is it Lock, Stock or Snatch? Testing if they were real bullets or if they were... Oh, no, it was blanks, wasn't it? I got the extra large ones. What do you mean extra large? So he fires it and the fucking car windows break. I should imagine it's like that, but in tuba form.
I've only ever seen it portrayed on film one time where somebody blew their eardrums out shooting inside of a car. It was Sopranos. Guy pulls out a pistol and shoots the driver in the head, and when he pulls the trigger, the first thing he does is fuck, and covers his fucking ears, from the
it
noise.
Makes sense. You don't think about these things, do you? But
no,
they're loud.
It's the only time I've ever seen that accurate portrayal on movie, television, anything. Yeah,
on a screenplay, which is Shakespeare, according to Sinatra. Adidas throws $1 saying, do you need to be a patron to join the Drunken Uncle Discord. What about the next Drunken Uncle video? Not complaining about it. I'm legit curious. Your YouTube videos are like your favourite holiday. Y'all wait all year for it. And it's worth the wait. Oh, you're being nice of it. You get a cushion, Adidas. But I will take it away. The Drunken Uncle Discord, yes, you do. But Drunkle Plays, which is the Twitch Discord, no. If you are playing with us over on Twitch, then I'll put the link in the chat when we start up the stream. And those who do make it into the Pummel Party server, I will drag on in. So no fucking problem there. When's the next Drunken... what about the next Drunken Uncle video? Again, one day off a week. I'm hoping this Friday. But here's the thing, Adidas. I don't like to spend my one day off working. Hence why it's been so long. You understand me. You've got a cushion. Hey Dude 77, a.k.a. Trucker Carlson, throws $2, saying, what did the cannibal do after dumping his girlfriend? Wiped his butt. You get a bell. Very good. I like that. That's pretty good. Oh shit.
Is it though?
And Mudshot Pirate, what? Look, he paid me. Mudshot Pirate threw $1 saying, what is a pedophile's favourite part about Halloween? Free delivery. That's pretty good as well.
Yeah, it's
right,
not bad.
Let's move on to the next one. Well done, Washington. Just don't send your kids to school if these are the precautions you got. How long until people have got to walk around wearing this shit as well? It'll start in the UK first, but then you'll get it in the US. We all know you're just 6 months behind us when it comes to shit legislation.
Yeah, they're doing the double and triple mask thing now. I think they're trying to see, like, oh, what can we make them do next?
Yeah, I think they are. Let's see how stupid we can make people look. It's easier to just not leave the house and look awesome in the presence of no one. Grandma chases down and tackles thief who stole her purse. Check this out. Check
Grandma
it out.
don't give a fuck.
Right. No, God, does she? Here we go. It's all happening up here. He's got the purse. She's running up behind him. Bright orange mugger. And she's like, no, motherfucker. Boom! Damn. Straight into the headlock. You ain't going nowheres. Except he does eventually go somewheres. Loses his shirt, though. Does she get dragged along the goddamn ground there?
Does the purse stay with her? Does he get the purse?
No, she's
No, it
got
looks
a
like
purse.
she does.
She's got a purse. He's got his
good
shirt.
for her.
Everyone's happy. Good God. Fair fucking play to her.
Yeah, no shit.
She had photos of her grandkids in that purse. She's like, You ain't going anywhere
Did you
with
see
that.
him getting into the fucking work truck right there?
was
It's
his
like you're
right
snatching
there.
purses. Like, come on, man. You got to at least park around the corner. You can be snatching purses.
She got your fucking registration as well. She got your number plate, you dick. Christ, think it through. Worst mugger ever. I mean, he was wearing a bright orange t-shirt.
Good point. The only thing he needed was like the flashing shoes and a fucking dome light for a hat. Like, he would have been good.
Fucking here I am expecting muggers to be fucking cerebral people, though. You know. It's not a good look.
Yeah. I just thought it is cerebral muggers. Get the idea of them being like cats ready to pounce. It's like, no, they're big fat guys with no masks on, orange shirts parked in their truck that they personally own right down the street. Like, no.
It's got their company name on it and everything.
Getting tackled by grandmas. Not even fit. You're not even fit enough to be a goddamn mugger.
I thought the joke was the grandma, but no, the joke is the guy. That's great.
Ryko the Wolf says granny theft also. Not fucking bad at all. The woman and man appeared to get the man in the headlock for a few seconds before latching onto the bag. The man was then seen trying to pull the purse for a few moments longer, even dragging the elderly woman on the ground before retreating to his car. It was a truck. After the win in the battle, the elderly woman grabbed the bag and walked back to the pub where the alleged robber drove off in a white truck. So she didn't get his
I wonder how she feels
to the pub.
I wonder how she feels about being known as, quote, the elderly woman.
I don't think she gives a fuck about anything. She's kind of hardcore. Suffers a fucking mugging, thrown to the ground, and goes back to drink afterwards. Like, goddamn, lady.
If anything, I'm kind of worried about the journalist who described her as an elderly woman. Like, she's going to be kicking in his front door. Boom! Where is he? Where is it? Where's Daniela? Oh, fuck her. She's there in her bright orange shirt that she stole off of a mugger. Where is she? Fucking hell. Right, let's move on. Oh, what's that? Ooh. Oh, Alabama woman faces felony charge after stealing neighbor's goat and painting it. Sir. This woman loves her mugshot as well. She's like, give me a copy of this for Facebook.
Prank gone wrong or a meth story? What am I?
Neither. It was the Gulf Shores woman was arrested on animal cruelty charges after police officials say she took her neighbor's goat and painted it without permission. If she got permission, would have been absolutely fine. She was arrested for the crime, also facing theft of property.
Where are we, John Boy? If I had to guess, I'd say Communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Ever wonder why you never see us black people doing carpools to and from work these days? That's because the cops kept pulling us over thinking we had tinted windows.
Oh my god. Oh, it's going to be one of those streams, isn't it? Jesus fuck. Thank you very much, Aero Shogun. I'm just glad it's not more stories about girls with brittle bones. That was a long fucking show. Thank you very much for the 5, Aero Shogun. Farmer removed her name's Farmer. Removed the goat from her neighbour's property and brought it to her house to show her child. Look, daughter, here's a goat. They say at some point she decided to paint the animal and post the photos to social media. If you're going to commit a crime, don't post it to social media. I shouldn't have to say it, but then...
People have been saying that for years.
We're expecting criminals to be cerebral people, aren't we?
Exactly. Again, muggers are not cerebral. Have you not been over to Instagram and seen all the muggers holding up like the chains and money that they snatch from people? It's like, what are you, retarded? And it's like, yes. Well, oops. What are they? Special?
Mentally disabled?
In need of Biden's mental health care initiative?
I like calling them speds.
Spastics, I think, should make a comeback. But then I've been banned from many a subreddit for calling people spastics, so, you know. Oh, no, I don't get it as well. That's like, why have I been banned? They go, ableism. Like, how many fucking retards do you think are on this fucking thing? Just sat there, like, drooling with a phone in their hand, going, I'm offended. I don't think they even go on Reddit, to be honest. They got their own problems, haven't they? Fuck. Actually, when saying how many retards do you think use Reddit, it turns out fucking round about 99% of them. And this,
all of them?
Yeah, right. Myself included.
Not every retard is a Reddit user, but every Reddit user is a retard.
There you go. The goat's owner called the authorities. Deputies say the goat was still at the suspect's house when deputies arrived. But here, you see, there's a loophole here. They were looking for, like, a white goat, whereas she had a pink goat. So this is clearly not the one you're looking for, officer.
I had an article that I had to cut from Friday.
Camouflage.
Yeah, it doesn't fit the description.
Yeah. It's funny that you say that. I had an article I had to cut from Friday just for time's sake. It was dogs in Russia are turning pink and blue, and nobody knows why or how.
Huh.
So maybe it's related.
Where are
I do.
John?
Alcoholic crocodile.
Guess I'd say Communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
What do you call a bunch of black people buried up to their necks?
Oh, no.
Afro-turf.
Oh, actually, that ain't bad. That wasn't as edgy as I thought it would be. Thank you, the fourth, for the $5. Christ, it is going to be one of those streams. Well, bring it on, I say. Just like a woman with a goat and a Sharpie. Bring it on. A woman spends RS1 lakh, which is about $1,000 by the way, to marry herself and kisses the mirror after reading her vows. What is wrong with people?
Oh, man. That is abject loneliness come to light. Jesus.
What is wrong with it? We've seen a lot of, like, a woman who was in love with the Berlin Wall, Brooklyn Bridge. There was even, do you remember there was one woman who married a chandelier, and she tried to sue a newspaper because they wrote a story about her with the headline Dim and Dimmer.
Didn't Emma Watson want to marry herself? Wasn't she talking about that being in a self relationship? She was a unilover or whatever.
In a relationship with
unisexual.
I think that was like more of a sitcom thing, like, I'm just dating myself right now. Which means they're lonely, but they're not focusing on it. I don't think she was like, I'm gonna fucking marry myself. It's just a lot of masturbation.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. She actually, like, declared that I'm in, like, a relationship with myself. And, you know, it wasn't like Charlize Theron when she was coming out and saying, I can't find a man. That was just her saying, I can't find a man.
I think it is essentially the same thing.
Oh, so do I. I agree. It's just in the age of social media and proliferation of identities. You have to come up with something. So I go, well, I'm Emma Watson and I'm a unisexual. It's not that I'm a harpy bitch on social media. No one wants to date me or anything.
I mean, a lot of people want to date her. A lot of people don't really give a shit about her being a harpy bitch on social media.
I don't know. Isn't she just your average British skinny girl? I mean, with Emma Watson, who cares?
Yeah, but then all of her bits are facing the right way, so who am I to say no? You know, there's a difference though between that and this.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Does she love herself, or is she just trying to love the mirror, but she has to say it so no one thinks she's weird?
I mean, everyone thinks she's weird.
So what you're trying to claim is she's an actual a mirror reflective sexual.
Yeah.
It's not about her. It's about
Imagine if she went to kiss her reflection and her reflection was like, no. Or went for the cheek instead of the lips, you know. But look at this one. Look at this one here. She's crying. Just so happy. No, you're very, very sad. Very, very sad. Still, you know, she got a lot of cake after that. I think I can foresee a lot of fucking eating cake in her future. Oh no, look! This website is reminding me I have an ad blocker on. Do I? Oh no! Let me rectify that as soon as possible. Top Lad 2 Till throws $3 to Streamlabs saying, what do you call a black man on the moon? An astronaut, you racist. Oh, okay, all right, that wasn't so bad. I was going to be like, no, it's got to be $5, so text-to-speech takes care of that one, motherfucker. Thank you, Top Lad. And have we had a bit of a change in the old stream boss? Let's have a look. It is the 4th out there with 2,000 HP. Lot to be done. Moving on. This is the man who died 1,000 years ago. I know it doesn't really narrow it down a lot. From constipation.
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
I married my drunken uncle cardboard cutout, but it's not working out. I need the real thing. From the chin to the forehead, even the weird back ass you have going on. That's so hot to me. I'd love to get some British head, if you get my meaning.
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
What is the most common form of transportation in Harlem? Ambulances.
Oh, I would have said police cars. Fuck yeah. And Mudshot Pirate throws $1 saying, I've been taking Viagra for my sunburn. It doesn't cure it. It doesn't cure it, but it keeps the sheet off my legs. Followed by Mr. Followed by Mr. Twisted Frenzy through $2 saying, Paddy Englishman, Paddy Irishman, and Paddy Scotsman get into a cab. You know, you do know Paddy means Irishman, don't you? The driver turns around and says, sorry, gents, I'm Muslim, I can't take a joke. Oh, Christ! For fuck's sake.
That's really good.
$5 if you're going to send a joke. I don't know. I can't read them out. There might be a really edgy punchline at the end of it. Thank you much, Pirate, Mr. Twisted Frenzy, Cryptic, and Adidas. Adidas, you say I've got a weird back ass. Your ass isn't at the back? Yeah.
That's a good point, actually.
Just putting that out there. Like, Jesus. So the man who died 1,000 years ago from constipation ate grasshoppers for months. I know we've all been wondering about it for the longest time. Now we've finally got answers. Don't eat grasshoppers for months. You'll get backed up. Moving on. FisherPrice sparks debate over... Right? FisherPrice sparks debate over Playset designed to represent a home office. Of course, there's always debate.
What?
Yeah. The product left people divided. With some critics dubbing it bleak, while others said that children would love to play with it. Here's the thing. It comes... You got a little headset. Comes with a little wooden mobile phone, a toy laptop, and a takeaway coffee cup. Right? People are going, oh, this is horrible. This is late-stage capitalism at work. But, it's just absolutely fucking ridiculous. If you think about it, right, for the past year, kids have been seeing their parents working from home, and kids like to emulate what their parents do. I mean, before that, it would be fucking huge play...
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Fucking what? I've never been stream boss.
You've never been stream boss? Well, you just healed yours. Oh no, shit, you just taken Adidas down. Adidas is now at 2,000 the 4th. If you want to be stream boss again, you know what to do. Take one of Polly's cushions away. It's fucking... Actually, a friend of mine, he's got one of these kitchen play sets for his kids, right? And it is awesome. It's not like plastic or anything. It's fucking solid wood. The whole thing. Proper craftsmanship on this thing. And his girlfriend, she bought a fucking sheet of like sticky laminate, you know, on one side, but it's marble pattern. So she took the worktop and she put this fucking marble fucking laminate on it, so it looks like it's a fucking marble kitchen top. Looks fucking brilliant. But I'm there. I'm having a couple of teas with my friend because he's a Twitch streamer as well. So I was talking about how to do OBS and shit like that. And all the while she's there because she had to remove the toy taps and everything from the sink so she could put this lamination down. So she's there on her back with her head underneath the fucking sink, cupboard open and everything, like a real fucking plumber. I'm going, look at the fucking state of this bitch. And she gets up and her ass crack was showing. It was completely fucking... She was a legit plumber at that point. I was happy with it. Anyway, they do like to emanate their parents. And I don't see any fucking difference in that. If anything, if it weren't for the home office thing, people would still be complaining about the kitchen.
This man isn't black! What?
I never do this, because, well, I don't know. But okay, I'll bite. STREAMBOSS war.
You gotta spell it out sometimes. Stream Boss War! Is Zach Osborne out there with 40,000 HP?
Where are we, John boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Alright, Polly, I'm sorry, nothing personal, but give me the pillow.
You gonna give up the pillow, Polly?
I want at least one. That's not too much to ask. It's a hardwood floor, for God's sake.
It has been too much to ask for, but it's heated flooring. I spared no expense here. That's right.
I mean, for someone who always bitches about being cold, that does seem like the what you'd have to do.
Well, I'm used to being sat by a fire that is not leagues away. Sinatra, you had a fair few donations. Do you want to get through some of yours, mate?
Yeah. Give me 1 second here. Gamer Valine has taken control of my computer.
Oh, shit. Okay. All right, we'll carry on with the news in the meantime then. Still, I don't know. I like the fucking headset as well. I think the coffee cup is a nice touch. You know what I mean? And you can fill it up with, like, apple juice or some shit. Plus, would you rather your kids work in an office than, you know, mugging old women on the street in a bright orange shirt and getting tackled to the ground before she goes back to the pub? I just think it's a little more wholesome. On to the next one, and it's Sky News, so we got the loads. 80 alligator heads seized in police raid on house in Birmingham.
Okay, first, hold on. Blackout, window lickers, the last 3, and blackout for another $1. What do you call a group of black people in a car?
Oh, is this a genuine question?
Yeah, what do you call a group of black people in a car?
The suspects.
A family trip. Wholesome. Thank you, Blackout.
Nice.
Oh, it was, yeah, that was me being bad there. My bad.
It was very wholesome.
All right, so yeah, I don't know. Is this illegal? Obviously, I mean, this is Birmingham, so this is like, this is the UK, and even I don't know. Are you not allowed to own alligator heads?
I think it depends on how you acquire them. I don't think you're allowed to just go off and decapitate alligators for your own personal enjoyment, but...
Why not?
I've been wrong before.
Why not? Why aren't you allowed to? Because they will eat you.
Damn it. I pulled my fucking... Oh, God
damn it. So, 80 alligator heads been seized after a police search of a house in Birmingham. I'm assuming they didn't go there to find the... They were looking for something else as well. Not like we've received a tip-off that someone has 80 alligator heads. Let's go and search a house. Actually, a joint investigation involved officers from the National Wildlife Crime Unit and the Forces Wildlife. So they were looking for the alligator heads. This wasn't just like they went in trying to find a fucking coke shed or something like that and just went, wow, we got alligator heads, let's seize those. Statement said, we've received information that the heads were being imported from abroad illegally. And sold on through eBay to buyers all around the world at a large profit to the seller. They were importing them illegally. Owning them, not illegal.
Didn't Happy Gilmore give one of these to the black guy?
He did. He did, yeah. But that was the one who took his hand, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Illegally importing the heads means he's not been paying the tax. So that's how he's selling them on eBay for a large profit, because he's not paying the tax. So really, this isn't about, the illegal, I was going to say consumption. What's the word? Possession of alligator heads. It's that he didn't pay enough for them. See, now I'm pissed off. Give us our alligator heads, god damn it! On to the next. Judge stresses proper court attire after man appears shirtless in Zoom hearing.
Man, I have seen some pretty wild stories about these Zoom meetings.
Oh, we got another one coming up in a bit.
What, the Zoom court dates, you mean? Or are you talking about right back to CNN anchors jerking off and shit?
No, the court date.
Viper says, what if he was going to make an alligator-themed golf course? He can, but you gotta pay tax. That's the thing. So a man appeared shortly, wall of text. It's alright, it's just setting it up for another article, which I don't think is even next. Crayon-eating marine launches edible crayon business.
All right.
Yeah.
This is satire.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because this is from the Military Times.
Yeah, it's from the Observation Post. It's their branch of satire stuff.
Oh, is it really? Oh, thank fuck for that.
Yeah,
I'm sat there going,
because they call unless they made like gummy crayons or chocolate crayons, they call marine crayons crayon eaters.
Yeah, that's what I read from this. Fucking while finishing up a project, marine veteran turned carpenter Frank decided to employ the use of a popular piece of marine issued gear: crayons. Switching from one colour to another, he absent-mindedly stuck one waxy stick in his mouth for safekeeping and continued scribbling. Before he knew it, he was doing what Marines do best: nomming on crayons.
They also call them rock chewers too.
I like that. When he finally realised the stereotype he was fulfilling, his next thought was, is there something to this? And thus, crayons ready to eat was born. But they even got a little thing that you can colour in with.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's Corporal Crunch. Oh, I'm glad that's satire though. But also, I would edible crayons. Is there something to that? Because I mean, they're non-toxic, aren't they?
$5 a month.
I have never been racist before. It's wrong for anybody to be racist. But it doesn't matter.
I don't have it open, so I'm relying on Drunkel's echo. I have never been racist before. It's wrong for anybody to be racist. It doesn't matter if they're black, Asian, or normal.
Oh, god damn it.
Thank you, Cryptic.
For Christ's sake,
Jesus
Cryptic.
Christ, Cryptic. Yeah. Well done.
Bobbert throws $1 to Streamlabs saying, you must get hunting tags to kill alligators. Well, I mean, that's in the US, isn't it? We've got alligators over here, but they're in zoos. So, I mean, they're owned. Unless you're going to steal them and just colour them in. Which itself is apparently a crime as well. Were you saying hang on for, Polly? Am I hanging on? Am I waiting?
Hang on to nothing.
I'm hanging.
No, I
hanging?
didn't hang on.
Okay,
I'm hanging.
Just chew on a crayon while we move on. Oh, Christ!
Hey guys. Hey, guess what? It's snowing. Yay, it's Christmas. Yay.
Yay.
Wait, what? What did you say? Oh, it's March. Fuck.
Is it snowing, Zach? Right, everyone look out the windows. Looking at you, Polly.
Yep.
I can't tell.
No.
No, it's just really fucking cold.
Yeah.
So I'm getting warmed up by the story of the rooster that was arrested in foreign. Why? It killed a man.
Yeah, dude, this is actually really common, I've heard.
Yeah.
Because they do the
rooster
cockfights.
murder?
No, they do the cockfights, but they'll tape razors to the back of their legs to help them in the fight. And then the rooster will go fucking nuts and just slash at the fucking guy.
Yep. And now it's just paying. I like, right, they've actually got the rooster in cuffs in the picture.
Okay then. Yeah.
It was.
As soon as you started to explain that, I was like, I've seen the spikes that they put on their legs to stab with, but razor blades and shit. Yeah. You don't catch one of those across the neck. Fuck.
You're completely right. It was in connection with the death of a man during an illegal cockfight. So rather than arrest the people who organised the cockfight, they arrest the chicken. Now, we've seen a lot from the animal crime wave, so I'm just glad to see that, you know, we're actually paying attention to this and the fight back begins. I think it's time that animals, they got their comeuppance. They've been out there stealing cars, shooting people, you know, fucking up power lines, trying to take down airplanes.
And it's high time one of them got taken down. We need to make an example of animal killers.
Completely right. You are completely right, Polly. And I'm glad to see it.
But I got to say, the people from the country of foreign here, they need to learn from the South Africans. When they have a snake and mongoose fight, they do it in a pit. So in case the mongoose gets loose or the snake, the cobra won't snatch someone by the neck. So you do it in a pit. You don't just get in a circle in a parking lot.
But then you've still got to go and get the snake or the mongoose afterwards.
Yeah, but you can use like a net on a stick or some shit. You know.
That's just
Think about a bunch of people from foreign just standing in a circle with two angry, armed roosters. I mean, this is just a situation waiting to happen.
You're right. Yeah, I'm surprised that there's only been one death. Why, like serial killer chickens? I think it's only a matter of time. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you know what? It probably has happened in the country of foreign that one of the roosters killed a man, got loose, and is still out there to kill him.
Of course, yeah, living life on the lamb. No, even I didn't like that. Let's move on. Drivers locked out of their cars.
Lucky.
Right, you've not got a sound pad installed yet.
Mm-hmm. A rooster on the lamb.
It's Drunken's time to shine. Drivers locked out of their cars at Royston Tesco. It was the weirdest thing, right? Everyone who was in the supermarket, when they came out to get unlock their cars, they used their key fobs and they just stopped working. Every single one of them. What the fuck is going on? We don't know. We still don't know. Mystery surrounds the Tesco branch after scores of drivers said they were locked out of their cars when their key fobs stopped working. I mean, stop using use the actual key. That's what the keys are fucking for.
Yeah, people forget cars still have keys.
Right? Hertfordshire police said it had about 100 reports in 3 days from people using the car park at the supermarket in Royston, Hertfordshire. The force said the cause was not yet known, but was not being treated as malicious intent.
Huh. That's odd.
Do you know, I know exactly who it is. It's the fucking roosters!
Oh, yeah, probably.
So you can't get into your car, into your protective armour. They're coming out here, start slashing at your ankles with razor blades. Goddamn crime wave continues. So I'm going to keep an eye on this one. Concerns have been raised in the past about weaknesses in keyless entry system technology, including a risk of vehicle theft. See, it's convenience at the cost of security, isn't it? Boop, boop. Fucking annoy him. Just use your key, you animal. So, let's keep an eye on it. Maybe someone's getting hacked. Maybe there's like there's some little geek living around the car park who's just like, fucking prick, have some of that. Not driving a hybrid, you're not getting back in your car. On to the next one. And it's Sky News, which means we get the loads. Here it is. Plastic surgeon turns up for Zoom court hearing while in the middle of operating on a patient.
My buddy's is an insurance guy, and he said that he called one of his clients, and he said, yeah, I'm about to have surgery. He's like, oh, what are you doing? He's like, no, I'm performing the surgery. He's like, then why are you answering your phone?
Right. It's all right, I'm driving. This is what the judge meant by fucking courtroom etiquette. Wear a shirt and don't perform surgery.
This is what Sinatra was talking about. The kind of surgery where you're smoking with a flashlight in your mouth or zooming into a fucking court hearing.
It's all right,
what does it say what he had to go to court for?
Oh, geez, I don't know. A California plastic surgeon is being investigated after he attended a virtual court hearing while operating on a patient. Dr. Scott Green reportedly turned up for the video conference which concerned a traffic violation.
Oh. I don't give a fuck. I'd be recouping the cost of the plastic surgery by suing the surgeon with the proof that they weren't paying attention by virtue of the fact
that they're not paying attention to this court at the time.
Right. Yeah. Courtrum clerk asked Dr. Green, are you available for trial?
I should be prettier right now.
You're in an operating room. Yes, I am, yeah. The doctor confirmed that he was in the middle of a surgery, but urged the court to proceed.
I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
What do you call one white guy surrounded by 5 black guys? Coach, what do you call one white guy surrounded by 10 black guys? Quarterback, what do you call one white guy surrounded by 1,000 black guys? Warden.
Christ. Jesus. I'm so glad text-to-speech is taking care of this. Oh, I've just remembered an article that I have to fucking bring up. Hold on. Talk amongst yourselves.
You're not the boss of me.
All right.
I completely forgot about this.
Shit. Damn it! I just got caught up with. I wanted how did he answer the thing?
Well, the Zoom. He's got an
He
assistant
must
for
have
that,
had
surely.
an assistant colluding with him. There.
Yeah, she's like,
There
here,
was
hold it up, make it
collusion,
look
so
like
he's
I'm
doing
an
2
upstanding
people.
member of society.
It could be. Could well be. I can't find the actual article.
That's okay. I'm
shit.
just cutting this person's face open. It's great.
What are you looking
it's
for?
Fine. It was a
Scalpels. I don't
story.
need any precision with this. Let's have a conversation.
It was following. I'm going to bring up the main page for this. It was Zach Osborne is currently stream boss with what's that? 35,000. Ooh, we've had a lot of exchanges today. You remember Asian Andy made $16,000 by people watching him sleep, and they could fucking donate, get him to wake up and shit like that. They were making his dog bark and everything. One person, $25. Text to speech. Alexa, what's my current location?
You cut out.
I cut out?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. One person spent $25 on a donation for text-to-speech saying, Alexa, what's my... God damn it. Alexa, what's my current location? And Alexa read out his home address on the live stream.
Oh, wow.
And he woke up. He woke up and screamed after that. I forgot about. I should have got it for the news. As soon as I saw it, I was like, "Oh, brilliant! Gonna use that." Completely forgot about it. Mr. Twisted Frenzy threw $2, saying an Englishman, an Irishman, and a Scotsman walk into a bar. Those were the days. Yeah, COVID, man. I feel you, Mr. Twisted Frenzy. Is Polly gone?
He died.
Polly gone. Well. So, unlucky Asian Andy, it was only a matter of time, dude. You poor fucking bastard. Let's move on news-wise. BTS radio host apologizes for comparing the K-pop band to COVID.
What? Is there a quote?
Shit. I think it's come as a racial insult. A German radio host has apologized after comparing K-pop group BTS to the coronavirus during a live broadcast. Matthias Smith said he didn't intend to racially insult, adding that making a connection between the band and COVID was completely wrong. The incident comes amid an increase in anti-Asian sentiment and racist attacks since the pandemic began.
Where are we, John Boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Geez, LOUIZE guys, for the sake of Drunkel's stream, if for nothing else. Can we please stop it with the racism? In the UK, racism is a crime. And crime is for black people.
God damn it, Buckshot! Fuck! I thought for a moment, he's got my back, You asshole! Still, thank you for the $5. Hopefully that'll pay the rent once my channel's fucking deleted. Jesus! Fucking the host. He described BTS as some crappy virus that hopefully there will be a vaccine for soon as well. Okay, I didn't realise it was a racial thing. I thought you're not allowed to insult COVID anymore. The host then started to backtrack, telling listeners, you can't accuse me of xenophobia. I've got a car from South Korea.
But it's a Korean group, right? That's K-pop. What the fuck? It's not mainland China pop. What's the problem?
It's because it's Asian. If anything, it's actually more racist to say that comparing Koreans with COVID is racist, because that's what I'm saying. Country, you know?
Well, they're all Asian, so it's bad. It's I don't think Koreans think of themselves as Chinese, at all, even a little bit.
Month.
What the hell?
What do you call a midget with epilepsy that makes pizza?
Anything to call someone racist and be outraged,
Little seizures. Nice. I like that you can't accuse me of xenophobia. I have a car from South Korea. Oh my god. That's like, you can't call me racist. I've got a colour TV. You can't call me sexist. My mum is a woman. Right, let's move on. Cemetery worker buried alive in New York grave mishap. Oh god.
Oh shit. Hold up. Cryptic. What do you call Oh, yeah. You just read it. And C. Thomas, when a rooster kills a man, the police suspect foul play.
Hey!
Thank you, Cryptic and C. Thomas.
Polly, can you go ahead and read this out while I go and grab myself a beverage?
No,
I can't read that out.
Please?
No, he literally can't. It's
no,
the
I mean, literally
resolution's too low.
I'm going to take a pillow away.
I'm not even... I can't read it. What do you want from me?
Drunken, we literally cannot read it.
Oh, good God. A New York cemetery worker was buried alive Thursday morning while working inside a grave. Rodwin Allicock of Coram was leveling out the bottom of a 7-foot deep grave at Washington Memorial Park in Mount Sinai when the sides collapsed, burying him. Sinai?
Mount Sinai.
Sinai.
Listen.
Sinai's not a word either.
I've got a donation to read. You go take a piss or drink. What was it? Either one.
Go take a drink.
It was a drink. Okay. Steve Dave, thank you for the $1. This animal crime wave is a bit too convenient, coming from an otter with a mafia suit on. I don't know. I don't believe you that you're really innocent, Polly. How do you know the AAA meeting is a legit thing for you and not just a cover-up alibi? Well, it does give you a convenient excuse as to where I was at a given time and place.
Oh my God, all the tech issues. I'm going to be the only one here.
Right. Sinatra, hello. You there? Wake up.
I'm here,
What?
but you're cutting out pretty badly.
I'm cutting out. Drunken's the one cutting out.
So are you.
Fine, I'm here.
There. Oh, man, I went to my kitchen.
So let me see if I get this right.
One of my beers leaked.
Drunken's cutting out. You've got half a computer, and I'm cutting out.
No, I've got a full computer. I'm just not allowed to touch anything right now.
I'm not cutting out. You're cutting out.
Are you still being controlled remotely?
Yeah.
I went to the kitchen and one of
So
the
when did I
beers
cut out?
in the case that I brought was
When you were
leaked.
reading the dono.
So there was just beer on the floor, and now I got beery socks.
Beery
Well,
socks.
Steve Dave accused me of using AAA as a alibi for crimes. So there, that was the
UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. You ugly.
Wow, you had
ugly.
Daphne and Celeste over there as well?
Hey man, sometimes it's got to be.
Oh God, up your butt with a coconut. Right, let's move on. Mum speaks out after school finds her OnlyFans account and expels her sons, saying his body shaming and bullying. Shouldn't have fucking had an OnlyFans account then, should you? Who knew that your actions would be, you know, could get your kids expelled? Who knew that you having pictures of you naked online would get your sons ridiculed at school? Who knew? The real question is, how did the school find out? Why were they on OnlyFans at the time? And go, hold on, that's Sharon.
I don't understand. I legitimately don't understand why her son got expelled. Like, her son would want to leave that school because everyone's seen his mom.
It's fun trying to piece together what he's saying, isn't it?
Yeah, he's getting there though. He's getting there.
Restart your shit. Here she is, though.
I mean, yeah.
She ain't bad.
That's a smash.
You know, yeah, that's a smash.
Now, despite all that, right?
It's a monster
she's been having marital troubles because she's going through the menopause. So she's menopause age. She looks brilliant.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a smash.
She looks great for her age. Still, wouldn't pay for OnlyFans photos, though, just saying. And, you know, now your kids are expelled, so was it worth it? Apparently it was, because she made 14 grand in the first month. You get your kids homeschooled for that. Hire a tutor. Enjoy yourself. Still, good for you, girl. Not so good for your sons. Lucky woman finds lump of whale vomit worth £185,000 while walking along the beach. Precious ambergris.
This was a Futurama episode.
Yes, it was. Actually, no, that was the watch. Kif got swallowed by a whale. It was also a Bob's Burger episode. Bob's Burgers.
Really?
Yeah, who knew ambergris was such a hot topic? On to the next. Scores of mosquitoes swarming like tornadoes. Trouble drivers in Argentina. We got a video. These are mosquitoes. That's not a tornado. Those are mosquitoes.
That is terrifying.
Terrifying.
Uh-huh.
Not fucking good, is it? Twister 2, the suckening. On to the next. Man falsely reports his vehicle stolen, Googles how to set your car on fire and make it look like an accident. Yeah, criminals aren't cerebral. We're learning that today, aren't we?
Man, incognito mode is a thing. Fucking learn it.
God damn it. CCTV captures guard dog hilariously failing test by napping during fake armed raid. There he is. Just don't give a shit.
Nap.
Don't give a shit. Robbery, I sleep. Fucking
Eve dog sleep. Eve doggy sleep.
Chocolate wrapper rustling. Real shit.
Real shit. Dude, that's what it is. Eve will sleep through anything, but if she hears just a crinkle of paper somewhere, she's like, whoa, what?
Yeah, food. Coca-Cola diversity team 6 minutes ago, sorry dude, donated $1 saying, have they tried being less Asian? You're being really gross and Chinesey right now.
Yeah, can you be any more gross than Chinesey?
Still, good dog. Just sleeping. Just sleeping. Don't give a fuck. On to the next, and it is Sky News, which gives us the loads. In other dog news, one-of-a-kind puppy born with 6 legs and 2 tails. And it could be a big advantage. Here's the photo.
Oh no, it's Saturday. Octopup. I can use that joke twice.
Well, no, because that would be 8 legs.
Quadrupup. No, it's 4.
That's 4. God, say it. You're about to put puppy and sex together. Come on.
I said sex to...
Oh, you did? Oh, okay, right. You're cutting out. Puppy with 6 legs has been born in the US, and vets are describing her as a miracle. It's believed that Skipper was supposed to have a twin, but they failed to completely split apart, meaning she's twice as many body parts from the waist down. Jesus. She's got 2 pelvic regions, 2 reproductive systems, and 2 tails, meaning she's extra happy. They said they haven't been able to find any published case studies of the puppy being born alive with her congenital condition. I'm still not seeing how this is meant to be an advantage. I guess she could run faster. That's about it. Actually, with 2 tails, if you get her really happy, she might be able to take off. Helly pup. Let's move on. Possible Banksy artwork appears on Reading prison wall. We got a new Banksy, guys, and it's of a guy escaping. Now, the real question here is, it's a prison, so how did no one notice a guy, presumably with scaffolding, climbing up the prison wall and putting graffiti on it? Bit of a shit fucking prison, in my eyes. But what can you do? Now, let's get into some world records. 59-year-old weightlifter smashes punishing deadlift world record. Fucking 59 years old.
I gotta see this.
59 years old.
What was the thing?
Marcello Ferreri from Italy held 100 kilograms or 220 pound weighted deadlift for an eye-watering 6 minutes and 3 seconds.
Can you repeat that one more time? Sorry, you cut out.
Marcello Ferri from Italy held the 220 pound deadlift for 6 minutes and 3 seconds at 59 years old.
220's not. No, for 59, whatever. Yeah, I guess it could be worse.
For 6 minutes? Like
you're just holding weight.
For 6 minutes?
Yeah, you're just holding it.
That's a lot of weight. He first broke the record with a time of 2 minutes and 7 seconds, and then went to better his time for by almost 4 minutes. So, I mean, you say it's not all that, but it's a world fucking record, mate, you know? So, it clearly is. In fact, it's the best. It's the longest.
Meh.
Yeah, meh. Alright, I want to see fucking Sinatra Says breaks the record next week.
Yeah, not breaks the record, but I could do 220.
For 6 minutes and 3 seconds?
You're just holding it.
Yeah, and this is a world record. He's held it for longer than anyone in the world.
Anyone in the world? Oh, I thought it was anyone in his age bracket.
It's a world record.
Oh. Still, I would expect a record to be a little more impressive.
How is that not? Oh, fuck you, man. Let's get over to, you know who we want. We want a bit of David Rush. Idaho man breaks Guinness World Record for catching dice while blindfolded. It is David Rush, the guy who's broken more than 150 Guinness World Records to promote STEM education. Do we have a video? You're goddamn right we have a video. It's got an interview as well because David Rush, bit of a narcissist. Ready? Go!
Is this the same guy that did the thing last week?
Yeah, this is we've got David Rush every goddamn week. To be honest, this isn't even his world record, is it? The world record is man throws record amount of dice into the hands of blindfolded dude. Like, David Rush is doing nothing here. The work is all on the thrower.
Like, what? Why?
What, to prevent fucking stem cell research, apparently. He's just going through all the silly ones, isn't he, and breaking them. He's like, oh, I could do that, I could do that, I could do that. And in fairness, he has fucking done them. But if you want some proper fucking world records, mate, then this is your next story. Record-breaking cake car makes grand opening of foreign's new parking garage. Here's the car.
Did it drive?
And it's cake. It's cake.
Everything's cake, but did it drive?
No, everything isn't cake.
Everything's cake, dude.
Everything isn't cake.
It
drives.
Oh, it did drive.
It fucking drives.
We had the article about the guy who was in the hospital bed. Did we? Or maybe I just read it somewhere.
Oh, and he was cake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he didn't know he was cake.
What?
He was fucked up. He was really fucked up.
He didn't know he was cake.
No, he if I remember this correctly, and it's absolutely a possibility that I'm not remembering it correctly, but if I do remember it correctly, he lost his arm or something, but they made a cake arm and cut it up in front of him.
There's got to be some ethical issues with that.
Not with me though. Do it up, fucking weirdos.
He didn't know he was cake. Am I cake?
I'm back in time to hear Drunken wondering if he's cake.
I'm scared worried, man.
You're not cake.
Do you know that?
Well, actually, I don't. I'm just trying to reassure you, man. Come on, work with me. Fuck.
I mean,
we can find out.
I'm freaking out over here, man. I'm having another existential crisis. I've been looking at the stars for too long.
Well,
we can find out if you're cake or not.
My fucking router works. It might be cake. I just went and restarted it. And I'm day drinking.
Becoming moist. Like a cake.
It's 7 o'clock. That's not day.
Well,
but in Christmas Island.
Yeah, fair enough. It's 7 a.m. on Christmas Island. That's right.
There you go. Yeah.
And in my home located in Flying Fish Cove. Yeah.
Bryce says
just
Drunken would be a cheesecake. And there's your wrench taken away. Now, it's not just world records that are world firsts. Sometimes, we're in the era of technology, and amazing things can happen. World's first all-hemp plane is 10 times stronger than steel and fueled by hemp.
Okay, I'm interested. I'm legitimately interested. They made fiberglass, out of hemp fibers and made a plane out of it?
Essentially. The body and wings of the plane are made from composite hemp fibers that are 10 times stronger than steel, according to the company. Even the interior walls, seats, and pillows are made from hemp, and best of all, it's designed to run on 100% hemp oil, which it won't need much of, since it's so lightweight.
Can we just talk about how cool looking that plane is? I mean, that's James Bond.
I think it's more of a glider than a plane, though, isn't it? I think that's...
Does it have a propeller somewhere?
Is there any sort of engine on it?
Yeah, you got there's 2 at the back on the back wings.
Oh,
well, I mean, it has to have an engine because otherwise, what the hell's burning the hemp oil? Like a heater inside?
Yeah, it's a lamp. It's so the pilot can do his Sudoku while he's traveling.
But you got to admit, you look at the pilot there. You'd expect him to look like Woody Harrelson or some kind of pothead. No, that guy looks like a fucking bouncer, man. Okay,
yeah,
cool.
And he's also made of hemp and cake put together.
You guys aren't going to launch into a discussion about weed stocks again, are you? Look, it's into aeronautics now.
That wasn't me.
No, that was you.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I could be made of cake. I can't be having these fucking conversations now. The hemp composite material used to make the body of the plane could replace all fiberglass in aviation and many other industries. It would be a lighter weight, stronger, and more durable with more flexibility, plasticity. So, we're onto a brand new material now. And it's hemp. Which is pretty cool, I think. Going to be a lot cheaper. Hemp stocks are going to rise. God damn it, I'm doing it again.
I hope they do.
Buy stocks in hemp, because it's going up. They're going to get high.
Oh my God, you're so lucky.
Launch your sound pad already, for God's sake.
I know.
I mean, that's some cheeky science news. Let's have some horrifying science news. Like a horror movie, caterpillar silences tomato's cry for help. Scientists find, perhaps the time is ripe. With inspiration from a new study at Pennsylvania State University, scientists found that a caterpillar called the tomato fruit worm not only chomps on tomatoes and their leaves, but also deposits enzyme-laden saliva on the plant, interfering with its ability to cry for help. As it eats it, it puts a little caterpillar hand over its mouth and goes, just let it happen. Shh. Man, nature's fucking metal sometimes. But to cleanse your palate, who would like to see a high-speed tank driving over a car?
Me.
Yeah, there you go then, buddy. You got it. Thank you, Reddit. Seems to be either quite an old video.
Oh my God, look at that thing trucking.
Oh, it's going, isn't it?
It's got a cloud. And...
Oh, come
on. Down in the bottom right. He's ready.
Didn't even notice.
Oh,
yeah.
Didn't even notice.
Cloud of nothing.
Tank didn't give a shit. Car's gone. How fucking cool is that, man? Destruction. Yeah. Could you imagine it if the car was made out of cake? And now on to a titular article. This particular installment of the AAA meeting was brought to you by the tagline, I'll catch it next time. And I'll tell you why. Here's why. It's Sky News, so we get the loads. But when Halley's Comet came around last time, my uncle said to my grandfather, are you going to go out and watch Halley's Comet? It's the only time in 70 years that it's going to come around. And he went, I'll catch it next time. Because last night, while I was streaming, I missed a fucking massive meteor which lit up the skies of the UK. I feel so pissed. What was I doing? I was fucking chatting with fucking irate bear like an asshole. Around 120 people reported seeing the burning ball of space rock in the skies, which appeared to be visible across the UK. Now, we got a couple of it. Here it is from a doorbell cam.
Okay.
It's fucking huge.
Fuck. This is what happens when you don't go outside, Drunkle. Get a life. For Christ's sake, you're missing astronomical amazement.
Right.
Look at that thing. Holy shit.
Biblical shit. I'm glad I didn't see it, actually, because I'd be like, Mum, are you okay? I'd be fucking phoning everyone, you know?
Quick, I need to make peace with the Lord. It's Armageddon.
Right? And here's the Skywatch style.
Fuck. Look at that.
Fucking huge. That's a black and white one.
Cool.
Most of them were black and white. It actually took on a bit of a green hue as it hit the atmosphere as well. So, I mean, fuck.
Remember the one in Russia that was like blowing out windows and shit?
Yeah, well, that one actually collided, didn't it, with the Earth? Whereas this one burnt up in the atmosphere. Although that's exactly what I would have been thinking, though, Sin. If I saw that, I just went out for like a smoke or something, looked up and just, oh shit, like cigarette, corner of the mouth, and I immediately...
You're talking about the one from like 1918, the Tunguska whatever one?
No, this one was a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, just a couple of years ago. Okay.
Yeah, collided
They're
somewhere
talking about the one
in
that like blew trees down that you can still see the crater from it and shit.
Oh,
They did an X-Files episode about it.
Windows were getting blown out for fucking miles around this one. It was total fucking carnage. I don't think anyone was hurt apart from like, debris and shit like that.
Debris. So did any of the detritus make it to the ground intact there, Drunkle?
Not that I know of, buddy. This is the only thing I could find on the news tonight. I mean, it only happened last night. I couldn't even tell you what fucking time.
I'd love to see if it made it all the way to the ground, like that fucking meteor that destroyed that car in '88 in New York. Made it all the way to the ground and blew a car up. It's fucking awesome.
Well, I mean, we would know about that because the UK is very compact. I mean, even if it landed in a field somewhere, then we'd still know about it. But that's not to say that, some detritus or debris made it. If there was a little bit of meteor rock managed to come down, but nothing that would have caused any damage. Otherwise, that would be the news instead of sky lit up. Still, as I say, I'm glad I didn't, because Sinatra, my mind would have immediately be going to Russia. I'm running into my flat, I'm taping up the windows and shit, like, we're all gonna die! Just saw a meteor. Now you can consider yourself used.
I do feel used.
Do you feel used?
I do. I feel.
You
full.
do?
No.
Oh, you do you? Oh, you do. Well, should we have a game?
Yeah. What do you got?
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you what I got, buddy. What would it be a Monday? Let's have a little game that I like to call Lou Bega.
It's been a minute. Cool.
I can't help but feel you were sarcastic there, sir.
No, I wasn't. Anything but Taskmaster. Let's do it.
Oh my god, you utter fuck.
I'm going to lose a
that
pillow
game.
again, aren't I?
You bastard.
He's gonna make you sit on a mace.
I know.
That's going to be your task. Sit on a
bed of
fucking
nails
mace.
coming down.
You piece of shit. War prick? Can you imagine war prick?
It's fine. It's the liquor talking.
Alright, I am flipping my Doctor Who themed eraser. Sinatra, call it in the air. Time Lord or blank?
Blank.
It was Time Lord. So, Polly,
Yes.
you get to pick whether you go first. Would you like to guess or would you like to give?
Give.
Okay, in which
Give.
case, Polly, if you go over to your Twitter DMs, I'm now sending you the first round, which is the well-known names. And it's not necessarily got to be fictional people or non-fictional people. It's just well-known names. And they should be letting me know when you got them, buddy.
Yeah, why would you send them over Discord, the thing we're currently on? Yeah, let's send them over Twitter and
your
see
Discord
how long it
sucks.
takes. There. What do you... fuck you... All right, I got them.
Okay. Great. Just gonna
It's a lot of bitching just to go, okay, I got it.
I was trying to fill the dead air. Fucking leave it alone. All right, I got them. I'm good to go.
You're guessing, Polly. You're giving. Let's play Lou Bega. Go.
When does it start?
At the end of Lou Bega, it started.
He played Marv. He played Marv in Sin City. His face is a fucking train wreck.
Oh, I keep wanting to say McDavies. Shit, I can't.
He's also got the first name of a mouse.
Mickey Rourke.
There you go. The Godfather. What's his real name?
Vito Corleone.
Big fat beverage receptacle that bursts through walls.
Kool-Aid Man.
The guy that broke out of the prison that he was being chased around by the sisters. He was good friends with the black guy who could get access to everything.
Oh, Tim Robin.
Time.
Was that it? Tim Robin?
It was not. Even if you said it, you were out of time. Do you want to carry on? Get the rest. Get the other two in at your leisure.
Yes. No, the character's name, not the actor's name.
Oh fuck, I don't remember.
Oh, okay. Well, Andy Dufresne.
See, that's where I go like Buzz and Woody's owner. You got Andy.
Yeah, that might have triggered it, but Tim Robbins was just there.
And the last one?
The last one, late night show host.
Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon.
No, he's off the air now. Was on
Jay
NBC. Leno. No, was up against Jay Leno, his competition. Late night with... has the name of a biblical king.
I don't remember.
David Letterman.
Oh, yeah. That would have never came to me.
No, not really.
There we go. Gamer Levine throws a $5 super chat saying, "Don't buy Adele if you need anything custom. Holy fuck! Buy an MSI or build one. She ain't fucking wrong, man."
I would have loved to have built one, but it would have been over $1,000 more.
And you already spent a fair bit.
Yeah, because I showed you guys it was like 4 something for the iBuy Power.
Sinatra, is now your turn to give. And your names are now. Now the reason I'm not using Discord is because now my messages just popped up there. I haven't got to fuck around with searching for names. Okay, and your time begins at the end of the Lou Bega.
Hold on, I gotta pull it up on my phone. Hold on.
OST sans Solomon Kane.
Yes, that late night show host.
Well, I said as a biblical king's name, so I guess. That was good.
Are we good?
It's taking a minute. Hold on. Let me restart the app. Because I'm not logged into Twitter yet, so just give me a sec.
There you go.
Zach
got Andy Dufresne in the chat there. Very good, buddy.
I wouldn't have gotten Andy Dufresne if it was being thrown at me.
Well, that's where, like, even if it's someone, when I'm playing it, even if it's someone I don't know, I break the name down. So it'd be like, you got the Toy Story, Buzz and Woody's owner written on Woody's shoe. You got Andy. The beginning, there's no real way of doing the second name, so you'd be like, right, French for 2.
Oh, that's what you meant by Buzz and Woody. I've never seen any of the Toy Story movies. Not one.
Weird flex.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, we're good.
It wasn't an attempt to...
All right. Sinatra, you are giving. And Polly, you are guessing. And your time begins in... Bega!
One of the original badass women of theater. She did Alien. She did Alien.
Weaver.
There we go. The Rock, fucking League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, played the dude on the SNL bit.
Sean Connery.
There we go. He's a character from a book. I can't remember the author right now. It's from a 50s novel. There's a TV show about him that's relatively new and semi-popular. I think he was the protagonist in Psycho. I can't remember. He always jokes about wanting to bang his mom. There's a motel involved.
Richard Nixon?
Last time.
Who was it?
Psycho,
what
man.
Norman Bates.
Psycho. Norman Bates is... Okay, that's what you're aiming for. Why did you... okay.
Okay.
Oh, he's talking about wanting to bang his mother. No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
He was thinking he was being Mama's little boy. Like,
Page and Dr. Bates.
It's bang his mom. You know it is.
It was banging his mom. You didn't say James Bond for Sean Connery there, bud.
Yeah, it didn't even come to mind. There's so much that you could pull for Connery. The Rock is where I go to right away.
Great movie. Great movie.
What are the
one
other
of the most prolific voice actors of our time. He did Bender in Futurama. David. He did Jake in Adventure Time, Kim Possible. He did a bunch of video games. He's a giant redheaded man.
I don't know.
Shares his surname with a famous baseballer whose first name is Joe.
Rogan?
Fuck, okay.
Yeah, that famous baseballer.
And then the final one, I don't think I would have been able to explain it properly.
John DiMaggio.
The final one is Walt Whitman.
Oh, you're talking about John DiMaggio as in Joe DiMaggio. I remember that previous conversation. Gotcha. That was an attempt at a throwback. I see what you're doing there. Yeah, now I do. Uh-huh.
And famous American poet. Alliterative name.
There's famous American poets?
Shares his first name with Disney.
There's somebody named Communist?
Yeah, Joe Rogan Communist. It's Walt Whitman.
Oh, Walt Whitman.
Oh, Walt Whitman. Oh.
Well, no, I know. God, those are the things you come up with for Walt Whitman?
I'm not American.
What would have given it to you?
I would have done exactly what I just said then. Famous American poet, alliterative surname, shares his first name with Disney.
Yeah, I know, but I'm asking Polly, what would have been the thing to give you
Yeah.
To give me Walt
Mr.
Whitman?
Cerebral criminal.
I would have said poet, lived during the Civil War, poetry engraved all over DC. Yeah, that's, I don't know. When I think of Walt Whitman, those are the things that come to mind. Fuck off. I got it.
The Drunkle.
There you go.
Right, we're on to the items round, or rather the things round. Sinatra, Polly, you are giving. Sinatra, you are guessing. Polly, here are your words over on the DMs on Twitter.
All right. These are the things, huh?
These are the things, and your time begins in Bega!
Up in the cloud, evaporated moisture.
Can't say it. You just said cloud. Move on.
Did I say cloud? I meant to say up in the air.
The cloud.
Shit. All right. Whatever. Fuck off. Okay. It's use it to clip things to other things in a manner that isn't dangerous. It's shit. I don't know how to describe this. They come in sewing kits and sewing notion kits. You use it to affix 2 items together, especially fabric. Did we just lose Sinatra?
Wait, did we?
Dude, I opened my microphone. Sorry.
Oh my god. Well, did you get
that
what
one
it was?
Yeah, that one was Needle. I was yelling it, but you couldn't hear me.
It was not. It was Safety Pin. Your time is up. No points on that round.
Oh, come on. Let's try again. Don't fucking fuck him over like that.
How did I fuck him over?
Because I typed in the chat as soon as it happened, mic not working, unplugged.
But it still wasn't Needle. You still got it. I would give it to you if it were Needle. It's not.
Yeah, but there were still other things there. It wasn't just 2. It wasn't Cloud and Needle.
All right, I will give you 20 seconds for the last 3.
All right.
Okay? And your time begins in. And you got to say Lou Bega with me this time. Lou
Bega.
Famous toy to take in the tub.
Boat. Duck. Rubber duck.
Bang. The thing that you nail to the bottom of a equestrian's foot.
Horseshoe.
Thank you. It's a woven item to hold that which drops out of a chicken's butt.
Time.
What? A woven item to hold that egg basket?
It was egg basket, yeah. That which falls out. It was so nicely worded.
The description took me back. The description took me.
It was so poetic until chicken butt, wasn't it? Yes, the first one was rain cloud, but you said is up in the clouds. You were describing rain, but you said cloud. Second one was safety pin. You didn't get it, but you did get rubber duck, and you did get horseshoe, that which you nailed to the bottom of the... And I could hear him going, I can't say horse!
Oh my god. Oh, my eyes are watering. Hold on, let me get myself together here.
But you did get 2 points. Out of my generosity, you've got 2 points and 2 cushions.
There you go.
Sinatra, here are your things. Jesus Christ, man.
I know.
You got him?
Hold on. I kind of want to contest the thing value of the first one on that list.
It's more of a concept?
More or less.
All right, well, here's a new one then.
If this is something ridiculous, I'm going to fucking flip. Oh my god, it's this... okay. All right. I'll go with the first one.
You're going to go with the first... All right, okay. Your time begins in... Lou Bega!
You're tracking an animal in the woods. What do you look for on the ground?
Footprints, paw prints.
There we go. See?
You only get 1 point.
This is a receptacle for cow tit juice.
A milk bottle.
Snapback fitted, different types of what?
Baseball hat.
Not another name for hat.
Chapeau.
Come on. People also use it to say you're lying.
You're lying?
Yeah. Are you serious? Come on.
I'm serious. Baseball hat, baseball cap, baseball.
There we go. He got cap in.
He did not.
Before. Ask
Chat.
I
said hat.
No, I said ask Chad. I said cap repeatedly. But we were talking at the same time and it cut out. I thought you were gonna go into when
so
people yell in stream chat.
How would the chat know?
That I had said cap because they heard me say it.
I heard him get it in at the end.
He didn't get it in at the end. I'd called time like twice by the time.
Motherfucking.
Oh,
Chapeau, you fucking piece of shit.
I mean, good God. Chapeau. I don't even know what that is.
I am unreasonably mad about Chapeau.
Christ. I'm really happy though with milk bottler. The receptacle for cow tit juice.
Yeah, right.
Like, you guys start off so poetic and then just degenerate.
Chapeau tit juice.
See, Zach Osborne's in chat. Polly said caps. I totally, except Dom doesn't believe it. I didn't hear it. Fuck.
I didn't hear it, and I'm the game master. He didn't say it in time.
Dude, right. I am very
wait.
for debating the validity of paw print being an object.
Dom has a great point.
It's a thing, not an object. It's a thing.
How does cap relate to somebody lying?
People say, "Oh, you're capping." It's a cap. You're full of shit.
What is that? A Midwestern thing?
Yeah, it's a more urban thing.
An urban thing. I live in the urban, and that's a Midwestern weird thing, man.
Do you want to do the last two, Sin?
Sure. This is where you keep the fuck. I almost said the word twice there. The little bits of papery fabric that you wipe a counter down with.
Paper towel?
Yeah, but what do you keep it on?
A roll?
No, where do you keep the roll?
In your kitchen?
All right, what do you dry yourself with when you get out of the shower?
A towel.
And where do you get that towel? Where do you keep it in your bathroom? There you go, towel rack.
Oh, okay.
Last one.
Paper towel rack.
This is the kind of thing you wave your hand under it and it plops out cleaning juice.
Soap dispenser?
There we go.
Stop saying juice.
Stop giving me juicy objects.
Okay, fair enough. They're not objects, they're things, which is why paw print was allowed.
So this is just the noun round.
Well, they're all nouns. It's the thing round. And now we're on to the theme round, which is where you can get a bonus point. When I send you these things, be sure not to, because the theme will be at the top, be sure not to use that to describe it, because you will lose out on your bonus point if you do. But there are 6 points on offer here.
Okay.
Polly, here is your theme and your things.
Fucking chapeau.
Right? What a prick.
Fucking prick.
Do you have them?
Yes, I do.
Then your time begins in Lubega.
The lead instrument in any orchestral arrangement.
Violin?
No. You got to blow air through it.
Oh, clarinet?
No.
I
don't
know.
You got to blow air through it, but not of that variety, the other kind. Not woodwind.
Brass? I'm not well versed in orchestras. I grew up poor.
The angels on Judgment Day are
going
to blow what? The angels on Judgment Day are going to blow what?
Horns.
What kind of horn?
I don't know.
The most common kind of fucking horn.
Horny horns.
It's what every jazz musician plays. Trumpet, motherfucker, trumpet.
Yeah, dude, don't poor shame me. I've been to an orchestra once in 5th grade.
Okay, fine. I want to do the rest of these. Okay. The next one. It's known as the sexy instrument. You know, it's all low and wanna.
Lisa Simpson plays it.
Bass?
Yeah, Lisa Simpson plays it. Yeah.
The saxophone.
Yeah. Okay. Next one. Do. When a fat guy's walking down the street, it's a
trombone or a trumpet.
No.
You did just say trombone, though, but trombone is the last one. It was the big instrument that you couldn't name from that high school article.
Yeah, the guy was sealed up in the pack with one, in the tent with one.
Popular website that you make your money from, what?
That's funny.
Oh, you're talking to me? I what?
That's a funny way to describe it.
ublank.com. There you go. And now if an Italian
you
was
would not
saying
have accepted Tube.
No, I'm
Cuba.
not finished. There you go. If an Italian was saying it.
Dude, I want to point out 4 people in the chat were like, what the fuck's the new? Then there were 30 different people going, oh, it's a flute.
Rocco coming in with French horn at the end, which was the fourth one. The theme was brass instruments, which expertly Polly opened up with, it's a type of instrument. So no points scored there.
Did I?
Oh, did you?
Wait, give me a second. I'll be back and I gotta go unlock the door. Give me a minute.
God damn it.
I don't know how I would have gotten French horn. It would have been like the chapeau wearers play it. I don't know.
I mean, he'd already said horn, so you'd be allowed to say horn. You'd be like horn that runs away from battle.
If he already said horn previously, I can run with that? Okay.
You can, yeah.
All right.
As long as he says it first, you're allowed to repeat it. Zach Osborne with skin flute. What the fuck? Right, when BDSM guy suggesting it was you porn, he probably would have done that.
I like that. He's a YouTuber. I like that.
He's a YouTuber. It's the Italian YouTube. Fucking, this is, because Ghastly was very, very good at this game. Sinatra was very, very good at this game. But it turns out Sinatra was only very good at this game because Ghastly was very good at this game. So it's great to have people who are shit at it again. And for some reason, it's just better.
Well, remember when I Rate Alex was on, he just outright said, like, oh man, I'm just going to fuck this up. I'm going to suck at this. He wasn't as bad as he thought, but it was rough going. Come on, it's more fun with endless fuck-ups.
The very last episode of the GPP, episode 300, we played all the games that we've ever played. We had like a special. We went through our favourite news and everything from all 300 episodes, did all the games from 300 episodes. And we brought up Lou Bega, and he won. And he was like, oh, this game's quite good, isn't it?
I'm back.
What a prick. Right, Sinatra, your theme round has come over now. Let me know when you got it. There's not a lot in this game, to be honest, so this could be an easy winner depending on exactly what Polly says as an answer here.
I have never heard of the second one. Hold on.
Yeah, you have.
Oh. Ha! All right, that's
right. Here we go. Okay.
I thought so. Like that doesn't fit in with the rest of them.
Oh, but it does.
This one is not like the others.
Right.
Hey, you know what? It works.
Your time begins. I know it works. Your time begins in Lou Bega.
A pirate's favorite drink. Yo ho ho and a bottle of
rum.
Perfect. Movie from 1980s. Little girl TV. They're here.
Poltergeist.
There we go. Mallory Archer's favorite drink. It's usually pretty dry.
Jen?
Yep. My favorite drink. It's Dewar's. It's
your own urine. Scotch.
Okay. Mexican drink with the worm at the bottom.
Mezcal.
No.
Tequila.
I think he got that in.
He did not.
What?
He did
Tequila
not,
doesn't have a worm at the bottom. That's mezcal. Everyone fucks that up.
Yeah, but you got the reference.
I said it immediately. I was off by like what? Like a quarter of a second? Shit.
Can you guess the theme? You had rum, poltergeist, gin, scotch, tequila.
How does poltergeist fit in there? Liquors.
Yes, poltergeist rum.
There's a poltergeist rum?
Mm-mm.
This is a bit of a stretch, Drunken.
I don't get it.
It's not though, is it? It's not. If someone in the chat gets the theme, then it's not a stretch. Rum, poltergeist, gin, scotch, tequila. We'll wait. Zombie Tony said he got it in
very
on time.
Curious.
He didn't. Divine Petulance.
Spirits. Well done, Divine Petulance. I get it.
That's a pretty... That's more of a British thing, but yeah, it works.
That's a...
How's that a British thing?
Because I have never heard one American call fucking rum a spirit over here.
It is. It's one of the main 7 spirits. I made sure to look it up beforehand because I thought someone would contest it.
See,
so there,
Polly's technically correct. It is mezcal. I didn't know.
No point for mezcal.
Well, I don't understand. Since when can a theme be one of Drunkle's bad puns? I don't.
Every time. Every time.
It's his game. He can make it the worst fun he wants to make it.
Fair enough. I'm learning the rules as we go.
And you are. But the scores are in from our independent adjudicators who have taken all time. I think they were trying to get the all-expensive paid lunch. And it is Sinatra Says with 5 points, but this week's Smarty Pants is Polydub with 8.
Woohoo! Nice.
Sinatra, you were 1 away from getting that bonus point, buddy.
Can I just bitch about the fact that I had a video taken down this morning for child endangerment?
Again?
Which one?
And it was a video about the Young Turks. Yeah, again. Every video I upload on the main channel gets taken down for the past 2 weeks.
The one about voter regret with the Young Turks? That one?
Yeah. Yep.
I watched that one. What part of it?
They don't say.
Child
They never do they?
endangerment.
They never do. They just take it down and go, you know what we mean. Assholes, the lot of them.
That's weird. I don't even think children came up in that video.
No,
like,
not
or
once.
you or them.
I mean, you're getting flagged here, so you're getting false flagged by someone.
Yeah, and they do it so it chokes the reach of the video.
That's what happened with me.
So
I did one video on Onision, and I had a load of people coming over and fucking logging complaints, and that's what got my channel deleted.
Yeah, the past 5 videos I've put out have all been taken down.
Yeah.
Is this on... Did it get taken down on both channels? Like, you put it up on both channels, right?
Yeah, just the main one.
Over on YouTuber.
Yeah.
There you go.
Just the main channel.
Right, so let's take a couple of questions. If you've got any questions about Sinatra's child endangerment or Polly's many different words for hats, get them in the chat, and we'll answer a couple before we get out of this. Sinatra, dare I ask what you got for us?
I got a video going out on the second channel, and if you want to see the video I put out today, go check out the main channel or the side channel, Sinatra Screams. It's still up there.
Hit us up with a link, buddy, if you can. I don't know if you're logged into YouTube.
I am not.
Weird one, isn't it? Weird one. Polly, what you got for us, bud?
Let me see. Fuck, I haven't been working on videos. I've been working on new pop-ups for AAA shit. So I got new donation pop-ups for Wednesday. And Wednesday, what? Well, the AAA will be over on my channel, and I'm just going to throw the link into chat.
You are completely right. We're going to be back on Wednesday at 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. AST, 4:30 Central over on Polydub's channel. You are completely right. Dom O'Leary in the chat says, AAA, if your cock's dropped off... fuck, my dick fell off. What awesome device would you replace it with? And it can't be a replacement cock.
Why not?
Because he specified. I'd go for a jackhammer.
I would get the blooper, the single shot grenade launcher.
Oh yeah. All right. It's like you've only got one sperm. And it's disruptive. I go for a towel rack, but Polly doesn't know what one of those is. What would you have, Polly?
A gun, a high-capacity gun. Try and confiscate that. Yeah.
Don't reload it in public. He'll get put on a register. Credible Threat says,
no, it's
great
fine.
show.
You just step up to the urinal, reload. It'll be fine.
What do you think of the university that cancelled Margaret Thatcher? And can we get a congrats for Scott's Rockers Mogwai, who just hit #1 on the charts for the first time? No, I don't know who they are. And the university that cancelled Margaret Thatcher, I'm pretty sure she's dead. So it's not really a big thing, is it? Caramel Mortician
What does
says,
that matter? Lincoln and Washington are dead. They're still coming after them.
Maybe this week, Caramel Mortician, I've been working a fuck ton since the beginning of the year. I've just not had enough hours in a fucking day, mate. Evil One says, I sent you parts for your real girl to Twitter. You can give the leftover parts to Sanoot. You're doing the Lord's work, Evil One. I do enjoy them. And Go says, cheeky XCOM tonight. It could be. Depends on if we get the people for Pummel Party. I don't know, man. Could well be. Mark Smart says, I got one. What the hell is wrong with Polly? I just think he was born different, to be honest. But that's it, guys.
I am an iconoclast. I march to the beat of a different drum. It's fine.
Yeah, he's got many words for hat. Well, either way, that's it, guys. This none of which are the word cap. And apparently, according to Sinatra, that means lying.
You can go back and
didn't say cap.
Audio
you
record.
did not
There's
say
an
cap.
audio record of it. You can go back and you will see, or hear rather, cap. It happened.
I am taking a cushion away.
What's more credible, my word or British internet? It cut out. You didn't hear it.
I'm taking the other cushion away.
Fuck. I should have stopped earlier.
You're going in the fire.
Ah, gee, look what you did.
It all happened, man. It all happened. Well, either way, guys, I'm going to go and warm up my soup over the smouldering corpse of Polydub. But until then, this show is over. Although, if you find yourself with an itch that only a AAA meeting can scratch, then don't go collecting alligator heads just yet. We're going to be back on Wednesday at 10:30pm GMT, 5:30pm AST, and 4:30 Central on the Polydub channel with news, games, and bants that'll make you wish the quarantine had 3 A's in it. I'm heading over to twitch.tv/DrunkenPlays for some epic gameage. And while you're there, make sure to check out Sinatra Says Twitch. But if it's way past your bedtime, then thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for the donations. And don't paint your neighbor's goat.
Or neighbors? Or goat? I don't know.
I'm taking your cushion away as well.
Shit.